two things I always want to start my videos with. One, I'll try and keep this short. I'll try and keep it condensed. And the other is, well, I've been doing a lot of work on myself at the moment, or I've been doing a lot of thinking about myself. Maybe I do always start my videos. I don't watch my videos back anymore, so maybe I do start my videos like that. I don't even know. But that's always what I wanna. And this is why they end up getting so long, because I'm like rambling for the first which brings me on to fear and loathing in myself. Obviously taken from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and then called the other part of this video Hell is Other People, which is my favourite line from, I think, any play. It's a line from Jean-Paul Sartre play. Hell is other people. And both of those sum me up at the moment, I think. Hell is other people, and fear and loathing in myself. So I have been doing quite a bit of work on myself at the moment. Always. Maybe I do too much work, but I have to live with it, so trying to, I wrote a poem once that's in my book that I published. It's called All Change Please, and it starts off, I want to be someone else, anybody but myself, and it goes into a whole list of people that I see, I dream of being. I don't do that so much anymore. My mental health is always evolving, which is good, I guess, in some ways. Maybe, I don't know. No, it is. I mean, I'm currently in a hotel again, of course, on my travels, doing my work, and I was at breakfast, and you know, a few years ago I couldn't go down and sit by myself at breakfast, and I just felt everyone was watching me and judging me, and now, you know, I'm just like, it's not my favourite thing to do, believe me, sitting somewhere on my own and doing something, but at least I can do it. So my mental health, or my well-being, or yeah, in some ways, you know, there's progress, but then in some ways it gets harder, or it's got harder for me to be around other people, groups. As the years have gone by, being in groups, it's just too hard. I mean, groups that the work that I do, you know, I'm around a lot of people that I don't know, and it's travelling, and I meet a lot of people that I don't know, and I don't mind when it's one-on-one so much, but when it's you go for a drink, or you go for dinner, or you go and you meet people you're not so familiar with, or you don't know, it's like this just goes into overdrive. It's like, why are they not looking at me? They're looking at everyone else, but they're not giving me eye contact. Like, they hate me. Why do they hate me? Like, I don't understand what I've done to them. Like, why? Or there's a certain look they give me, or just I read every little thing, and it's just constant. Like, what is the point? And then sometimes even people that I do know well, it's like, wow, just constant, like, questioning. Not questioning them, questioning me. Questioning the way I am with them. What do they think of me? What do they really think of me? Why do they take so long to text me back? They don't want to see me anymore. That's a silly example, but while being around them, it's like, hey, you're boring, Johnny, you're boring, you're really boring them, shut up, like, can you not think of something interesting to say? You know, I'm not funny, I've written down a list of things. I'm not funny. I'm not funny, and I look at other people and I'm like, oh, I wish I could be funny, and I wish I could be clever or wise, say wise things like you do, or I wish I could, what's the other one? Be interesting. I wish I could give good advice. My advice is shit. Is this making sense? Is this making sense why the title is Fear and Loathing in Myself and / Hell is Other People? I don't know what... It's not... I guess I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure I'm not alone. Can you imagine if we all had the same thing? I really do get paranoid about, particularly eye contact. I always feel like people don't look at me. They look at everyone else but not me, and so they don't like me, or they don't want to be with me, and I'm weird, and I'm horrible to look at. I make weird expressions. I think I do. I feel like I'm making weird expressions. I feel like I'm fake. Oh my god, do I feel like I'm fake all the time. Here? Shut up, Johnny, you sounded fake. That sounded really disingenuous. That smile's fake, that laugh's fake. You look fake, your body language. Ah! It's a bit loud. Sometimes I just think I should just be alone. Like, I should just be alone. Because it's just easier. It is easier, is it? It is. It is. Like, I mean, alone is in, like, move far, far away from, like, London. And just be alone. And then I wouldn't have to deal with all this shit around other people. But then I'd start to feel... I said before in one of my videos, I can't be with people, but I can't be without people, and that's just great, isn't it? You know, I think, just looking at what I wrote, things, you just got, I suppose you just got to take the good things. A few years ago, I couldn't cross the road. I mean, I could cross the road, but I couldn't press, you know, traffic lights. I couldn't press not traffic lights, you know, where you cross the road. What's it called? Yeah. Because I was too, like, people will hate me, or when I cross the road, that person in that car is going to be like, oh, you're wasting my time, or like, oh, you're holding up me, I could have got home. And no, it's not silly, it's, well, I had therapy, well, I didn't have therapy just for that, but I spoke about it a lot in therapy, and now I can cross the road, you know, I can press it, and I still get a bit, you know, my head is like, oh, you're gonna hold these people up, Johnny, you know, was there a need to press that button? It's funny. At the moment I'm hearing a voice that says, and it kind of, the other day it was so intense, like loud, for the first time in a long time, and it's like I was 16 again, when, if you don't do this, Johnny, you're going to be in trouble 3 times, you have to do it 3 times, you have to press this 3 times. I didn't do it, but it's like, fuck, it was loud. And I have a thing at the moment where, I don't want to say it. When I say goodbye to certain people, a voice in my head says, this will be the last time you see them, they're going to die tomorrow, or they're going to die before you see them again next. Hold them tight. And look, you have to take the positives, don't you? I am trying to be, I can be by myself, sort of. I can be by myself, sort of. But then invent people to be with me, though I haven't been doing that so much recently in the last few weeks. I'm trying not to, invent people to be with me. Oh God. This thing is so funny, this... Say things in this that I cannot say to anyone else, and a psychiatrist or therapist or whatever, anyone. And yeah, I'm going to put it out there. Because I know I'm not alone. I know that there's other people that will, I'm sure, go through this, and just think, the